It wasn't a dream. It really happened.
Comfortable. Just going out there and getting reps. I feel like that's the most important thing. Just for me to grow my confidence and be more comfortable while I'm out there playing. Because I feel good, but the numbers could be better, but I just got to get my confidence up.
Is there a difference in your confidence, like say in practice situations and games, and it just maybe hasn't translated yet?
Yeah, for sure. It's a totally different game, especially out in arenas like this, the atmosphere and stuff like that. But I was, trying to get myself comfortable as I can.
I can't even lie, man. With all this pressure on Bronny, I'm starting to look at his character and really salute him. Straight up. I'm starting to salute Bronny James because all of this added pressure from his daddy, all of this added pressure from the media for him to actually amount to something, for him to actually be something, when Bronny James himself knows he's not on the level of an NBA player just yet, and he's admitting to this, and he's taking full accountability and full responsibility for him needing to get in the lab, work on his craft, and get better, I got to give credit where credit is due. For real. Because when you really put things in perspective, this young man is not even supposed to be there. He was kind of forced into it. And I don't want to say like he was actually forced into it, but you could look at Bronny. He doesn't look comfortable. He looks like a kid that's being forced to get it. He never really had to get it out the mud, never had to get it out the trenches. And now they want him to be the type of killer that his daddy is. Man, he not his daddy. Straight up, he's not his dad. He never had to go through those hardships, never had to go through those struggles, never had to come up out of Akron, never was dubbed the king. He was dubbed the king's son. And LeBron, man, his selfish ass is crazy because it's like, why are you putting him through this? Why are you putting him through this? But at some point, you got to be a man. And at some point, Bronny's going to say, I want this for myself. My dad can't want this as bad as I gotta want it. My dad can't want this more than me. And it is what it is. Eventually, I think he will get to that point. I still think he's trying to get there. He's trying to find himself. But we gotta understand, people, given the opportunity, as far as the NBA goes, when you're actually given an opportunity to ball, you're going to make the most of it because that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is hoop. That's it. His whole job is to just hoop. So if he's putting in extra work, if he's showing up before practices, which I'm sure he is, best of the best trainers, which I'm sure he has, he's going to be a solid pro. I look at it like a JV team. I look at the G League as a JV team. And the thing is about the G League, yeah, some dudes go to the G League to what? To get their confidence up. Go drop 30, go drop 40. Right? And then are able to come to the actual program with some confidence. Not the program, I apologize. But the highest level, the NBA. So when they finally make it there, you've been down there playing JV, getting your confidence up. But the thing is, that's all it does. It doesn't necessarily get you better because all of the guys are on your level. All of the guys are on your level. So Bronny needs to be in a situation to where he is playing with guys that are better than him. They're going to get him better. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. They're going to get him better. You throw a freshman out there on varsity, he's going to look like some shit. He's going to look like crap. It is what it is. He's not as developed as the other kids. He's a little slower, fresh out of 8th grade. There are some exceptions to the rule. We got OJ Mayo. There's some exceptions out there. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, you're not going to be that guy. And you may get some garbage time off the bench. You may even be a key factor, a key rotation guy. Maybe the 6th or 7th guy. Not the 6th, but maybe the 7th or 8th guy. But you continue to play varsity, practicing with those dudes in and out. You're going to get better. It is what it is. So the fact that Bronny is being transparent with not being there, he's being transparent and opening up to the people about, hey, man, I got to get my confidence up. You know, I got to feel better about myself and feel better about my game. That's a huge W, man. The fact that he's being this open, I got to give credit where credit is due. He could have easily lied. He could have shifted that somewhere way left. He could have shifted that somewhere else. But he decided, you know what, nah. Let's call it what it is. You know, I'm getting comfortable. I can do better. It's a lot of things I can work on. I got to salute Bronny James for that, man. Already, I think his character is nothing like his dad's. Not to say his dad is a horrible person or nothing like that. I just think it's a clear difference in personality, clear difference in the hunger. Bronny James not doing it for the same reasons LeBron James was doing it for. Bronny James don't even have to do it. And I bet you if it was up to him, he wouldn't do it. But he's playing under the guise of, I got to make my dad proud. I got to do this for the family. This is the family business. You know, it is what it is. I would have rather Bronny been like a Rich Paul. I would have rather he follow in the footsteps of a Rich and keep the Clutch Sports going. But hey, if you want to play in the league, do what you do. I'm sure you got Clutch waiting for you when you're ready. I'm sure you got that new Vegas squad when you're ready too. So, I mean, hey, man, shout out to Bronny James. Shout out to his pops. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you got to fail in life. Let's go.